Hello and welcome to the Teachers Room, the show that's by teachers for teachers. She's Sean.
Oh, I am, yes, and he's Dan.
I am.
And this episode, we're going to be talking about...
So, when teaching vocabulary, it's good to use student-centered techniques.
And teach vocab in context. It's much more meaningful for the students.
That's right, and meaning creates memory, which means students are more likely to remember their vocabulary.
And they can also work it out for themselves.
Exactly.
If you've got context,
Good
they can work it
context
out.
promotes learner independence, which
Means
basically
they don't need us anymore.
They don't need us,
No
which
need
means
for
we're out of a
teachers.
job. Kind of shot ourselves in the foot,
That's
really.
sad.
Never
That's
mind.
sad.
Anyway, Sean, read
Yes.
this.
Oh.
Reading. What does that word mean?
I don't know.
Okay, what type of word is it?
So it's a noun.
Good. And when does it happen?
After a wedding.
Good. And what kind of verb does it use?
Go.
Good. So it's a...
Holiday.
Good.
Holiday after a wedding.
Exactly. Well done.
Sometimes there may be a couple of words, 2 or 3 words that the teacher needs to introduce before doing an activity. So one way of doing that would be to elicit them from the class. So don't just say, this is what it means.
Exactly.
And you can use lots of different techniques to convey the meaning.
You have to decide on the best technique based on the word that you're teaching. But one thing that you can do is to use realia, or a real object. For example,
A real monkey. Not quite, can't get it back in.
a killed monkey. Don't touch monkey! Sean, what's this?
Arm.
No. What's this?
Ah, a clock.
Well, it's on my arm. It's not on the wall.
Ah,
Anybody?
Watch.
a watch.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you, Mario. Where's Mario?
He's over there.
Thank you, Mario.
Thanks, Mario. You can also use mime, act out, particularly for verbs. Okay, Dan, what is this?
Sneezing.
No, sneezing.
Cough. Cough.
No, hiccup.
Hiccup.
I've got hiccups.
You can use a cline.
Ooh, I like a cline. Love clines.
Okay, Sean. Always, sometimes, never. What do you think comes here?
Rarely.
Very good.
I
Rarely.
rarely do my homework.
Yes, we have to talk about that. What about here?
Often.
Can you give it in a sentence?
I often do my homework.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
You can even give the definition or use a scenario.
But it's very important to use concept checking questions. Sorry
Yeah.
for standing on your
No,
toes.
no.
CCQs. Make
Yeah.
sure that the student fully understands the deeper meaning of the word.
Don't assume that if they say they understand, they do. And also be careful of false friends. Like,
Oh,
for
yeah.
example, embarrassed in English, it's very different from embarazada in Spanish. Okay, class, so the other day I was out walking in the middle of London and my trousers fell down. How did I feel?
Embarrassed.
Very good, Mario.
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. So did I feel silly?
Probably.
Was I comfortable?
No.
What colour was my face?
Red.
Were people watching me?
Yes.
I was embarrassed. Have you ever been embarrassed, Dan?
Hang on. Yeah, many times.
Also, it's not enough just to know the meaning of a word. There are
No.
many other things you may need to know about a word in order to be able to use it effectively.
One
Aren't
of
there,
the
Dan?
things, absolutely. One of the things that we want to teach is the words that go with the target language.
Collocations.
The collocations,
Yeah,
exactly.
so if you're
prepositions, for example.
Sorry, I'm
Excuse
talking
me.
over you. So if you're teaching the word crime,
Yep.
why not teach the verb that goes with it?
Absolutely.
Commit a crime, and then
Yep.
they could use it.
Okay, Sean, come
Yeah.
on, what's the third one? Afraid?
In,
No.
at,
No, begins with an O.
Of.
Of, very good. Sentence?
I'm afraid of my teacher.
That's not ing. Bad!
You also need to think about formality. Is the word formal, informal? That may be helpful.
Of course, you've got spelling and pronunciation, so things like word stress and connected speech.
Yep, synonyms, antonyms could be useful.
And of course, connotation, which is so important because
Yeah.
you need to know if the word is positive or negative in the view of society. You don't want to get your students to accidentally insult someone by saying the
No.
wrong thing.
Definitely not.
Maria, you're looking very skinny today.
Is
No?
skinny positive or negative?
Negative.
Yeah, thanks, Mario.
Thank you, Mario.
What's like skinny, but more positive?
Slim.
Yes.
Maria, you're looking very slim today.
Stop chatting up, Maria.
I will, teacher. Now, the tips we've just mentioned are only our ideas.
And we know that you have many tips about teaching vocabulary to share with us.
That's right. Over the series,
Ooh,
we'll be giving
yes,
away some
t-shirts.
fantastic t-shirts just like this. You could be the envy of all your friends and lovers.
Yes, there we go. Friends and lovers.
That's right. One of them could be yours.
That's not in the script. Yes, so if you want to share a tip with us,
Or get featured on the show,
yeah, go to our website.
bbclearningenglish.com.
And we look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah. See you next time, okay?
Bye. My first clap.
Did you show the number? Okay, that's fine.
Of course I did. Okay, now all that's taken all my concentration. Don't know what I'm
Not
saying
enough to teach the meaning of a word alone. That's what we're going with.
Okay, clap 7. Okay, and I'm Shan. And this week, no, we're not this week.
Can't say this
What is
week.
wrong with
We're
the
not
week?
allowed to.
I love week. And also, lots of I've got too many things to say here. You can also I can't do it now either. And he's Dan.
Ah.
Doesn't confuse me at all. And today, or not today,
Say today.
and he's Dan.
I am.
And this, why can I not do that? Right.
Four teachers. She's Sean.
Oh, I am. That's quite hard. I'm Dan. Right, go. Exactly. So if you're teaching the verb crime, why not teach the verb that goes with it? Commit a crime.
Yes. Is crime a verb? Total cluster
Yeah,
fudge.
we need to start that one all over again. No, Paul walked past as we were doing that.
Doing so well, boss.